The Jeep Cherokee sits in an extremely important segment from a brand and sales standpoint. Compact crossovers are the top-selling utility vehicle class, with entries such as the Toyota RAV4, Ford Escape, and Honda CR-V among the best-selling vehicles in the United States. The Cherokee has been a solid performer for Jeep since it relaunched the nameplate for 2014, but there is room for growth. For 2018, Jeep has refreshed the Cherokee with a less polarizing look, an all-new turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 under the hood, and improved interior packaging. Setting priorities for what needed to change on the Cherokee must have been easy. Its design, with an insect-like squint and dual-light setup, was a point of contention among consumers. So, Jeep switched things up by reverting to a more family-like appearance. After launching the smaller Compass with styling reminiscent of its best-selling flagship, the Grand Cherokee, Jeep tweaked the Cherokee to look like a bigger Compass. Or like a Grand Cherokee twice removed. Although the sheet metal is mostly the same, the rear is slightly resculpted. The license plate recess has been moved from the bumper to the liftgate, which allows for a higher stretching skid plate and a tauter tail. The tail lamps remain in the same location but have been restyled to feature a slim, lighted underline. The Cherokee Trailhawk's looks are differentiated from the rest of the lineup with more aggressive front and rear bumpers, taller fender flares, increased ride height, and 17-inch wheels wearing knobbier off-road tires. The biggest change comes in the engine room. Jeep added an all-new turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 that puts out 270 horsepower and 295 pounds-to-foot of torque. It features a twin-scroll turbo that is mounted directly onto the cylinder head, stop-start technology, and what Jeep calls a cooled exhaust gas recirculation system. Also attached to the cylinder head is a water-cooled exhaust manifold. The turbo 2.0-liter, developed using Jeep's global medium engine architecture, joins the Cherokee's two other engines, a 3.2-liter Pentastar V6 that makes 271 horsepower and 239 pounds-to-foot of torque, and a 2.4-liter Tiger Shark Multi-Air 2 that makes 180 horsepower and 170 pounds-to-foot. The 2.4-liter is standard in the Latitude, Latitude Plus, and front-wheel drive limited trim levels. The V6 is standard in the four-wheel drive limited, Overland, and Trailhawk and optional in lower trim levels, and the new turbo engine is optional in Latitude Plus and above. All three engines pair with a TorqueFlite 9-speed automatic transmission that has upgraded software for more refined shifting. More important to Jeep buyers than the engines are the on- and off-road capabilities. Like the previous models, the 2019 Cherokee has independent suspension with struts in the front and an independent multi-link suspension in the rear. Jeep offers three different four-wheel drive systems for the Cherokee: Active Drive I, ADI, Active Drive 2, ADII, and Active Drive Lock, ADL. ADI and ADI are available on Latitude, Latitude Plus, Limited, and Overland models, while ADL is standard on Trailhawks. All three systems offer the ability to disconnect the rear axle, and they will automatically switch between two- and four-wheel drive to maintain traction. The ADI setup has been completely redesigned, and Jeep claims it made the system 17 pounds lighter and reduced low-speed drag by 50%. ADI, which is paired with an inch of increased ride height, also has been recalibrated but retains its 2-speed power transfer unit. ADL now features a locking rear differential for the first time, and it also sports Jeep's Select Terrain traction control system with 5 different settings. Inside, Jeep endeavored to make the cabin look a little more upscale and slightly more useful. Satin chrome and piano black accents are offered for the first time, and buyers have the choice of 7.0 or 8.4-inch Uconnect systems equipped with optional Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. Jeep also claims it widened the cargo area by more than 3 inches. The space now measures more than 27 cubic feet, up from 25. Pricing for the 2019 Cherokee has not yet been announced, but expect it to be slightly more expensive than the current model.